flags, right? Yeah, 5 flags.
Correct. This is 5 Flag Speedway. This is the POG Carquest Super Late models. This is Heat 1 out here getting practice right now. It has been a minute, but we are back. Appreciate all of the patience. I've been doing some moving. That took up a lot of time, and then we've just been put off a little bit. Had to get some stuff straight, but we are back now. And you can see all of these beautiful cars out here practicing at the famed 5 Flag Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. The same exact week that the Snowball Derby is going on. So, hey, that's great timing. Didn't plan it, but let's fucking go. So, we'll just take a look at some of the cars here as they practice. Since it's been a minute, get to see like that Lexus LFA right there.
Also, for those of you that are wondering, watching this for the first time, perhaps, while the stream, so the stream might be a lower resolution, just depending on internet. The YouTube upload when it goes live will be full HD and I think 60 FPS, if I recall correctly.
It will be. The Discord stream should be 1080p, 60 FPS.
Yeah,
no Discord.
Yeah, people's internet and whatnot, but looks good on my end. So hopefully y'all can enjoy. See this Sheets car running around? That's teal.
There's a Cadillac
for the 69. Yeah.
Another Cadillac.
God,
two teammates right there.
So unbelievably cursed.
There's the 18.
My favorite's the Chevy Sonic. There it is.
There it is, the Chevy Sonic.
There's the Chevy Sonic running out here.
There's the 05. That's a new one.
The definition of run what you brung. You said 2 Toyotas, a Supra, and a Camry. There's an old Impala.
At the top of the leaderboards right now, it is the 901. Where is
he out there?
Oh, it's the 9NZ. That's right, numbers.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, so Ian is top of the board. Well, was. Now it's number 45, David Dixon. Followed up by the 901, the 23, the 27, the 97, the 34, the 0, the 25, the 00, and the 5. Like we said, Heat 1 will have 18 cars. The bottom 3 will be eliminated. So right now, the 12, the 421, and the 05 on speed and practice are in danger. So you definitely want to get out of there. But this is all of them practicing. I think it's time we get them qualified, see who's going to get eliminated.
Calling it right now. Teal pole.
Teal pole?
Teal pole.
We'll see.
This is just finishing up practice here. All right.
So Perez
on top.
P1. Teal P2.
In his first ever start.
Dixon P3. Ian P4, and then Hayden P5. This is close to, I would say this is probably his home track for these.
Everybody's within 2/10.
And everybody's within 2/10. So we're going to see who's on pole. He called Teal. I'm going to say Nicholas. I'm going to say the Chevy Sonic gets on pole.
Drivers, to your car.
Well, it was Jake
I was closer.
Eternal. Teal is right there, though. Oh, the 421. That was one of the guys we talked about was slow. He is in the bottom 3.
Those are your 3 that are in the bottom 3.
So you want to be 15th or higher to advance. So a lot of these guys up here should be fine, but that outside can be a little tricky. You get stuck up there. People pass you on the bottom. We'll have to watch.
Only 15 laps, though.
So this is your starting lineup for Heat 1, 15 laps. That is all it is. It's going to be short.
Drivers, to your cars.
Damn it. It's fine.
Well, yeah, it's all right. We don't need the command. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Hayden's down pit road broken.
Hayden is on pit road. Oh, no.
As the leader brings him through, green flag is out in heat race number 1. So Hayden's gonna. So now it's only 2 cars that are in this race are gonna miss.
Yep, it's 2 cars because Hayden is on pit road and that's a free spot.
Now that's assuming he doesn't pit and then come out. If people crash out of this race, then Hayden could still make it.
Yes.
But I kind of think you pull in before the green flag.
I
don't know. He's on jack stands.
You see that bottom line? Those 3 cars on the bottom have cleared, and the 97 of Jonah is still struggling on that outside. Going to get in now.
I thought he was going to make that outside work in that 69 for a second here. But they were more in the middle of the corner than I expected them to be. Boy, these things look cool around 5 flags. Snowball Derby. 69 sent it to the bottom right there. 88 trapped up there on the outside along with... That's messy in the 05, isn't it?
Yes, back there. Man, he's going to need to try and get to the bottom to stay in this race.
Both those rookies up there on the outside. The 05 and the 18 of Perez.
These are your 2 out right now. 27 is going to try and get by the 18 of Perez and get himself in this race.
Spacing it out up front, but that's just fine. They'll just bide in time. This is where the race is. These last 2 spots. 05's trying to get down. Looks like 05 might be tight here. He had every opportunity to get to the bottom there, but he couldn't do it. Now he should be able to get down.
05
there he goes.
Bottom. And the 27 is by the 18, which is going to put him in. So it's the 18 and 42 out right now, and the 42's on the bottom. So he's got the best chance to go get that 27.
Got to go catch that 27.
18's still struggling on the outside.
Should be able to clear down now.
We get to the bottom now.
Uh-oh. Now the 45's kicked up to the outside. He's going to be in the bad spot here going forward. Lap 7 of 15, about halfway through. Back up front, Teal's still hunting down the 00. Not too much change up there, though. Hayden is back out on the racetrack, albeit several laps down, I believe.
Yeah, he's 1 lap down.
I believe the 00 has won a heat race before. I think he won a heat race last time out.
There you go.
He's now at the back.
Is past the 45. David Dixon is out now. And Perez is trying to get by him.
Oh, he sent it down to the inside there. Everybody in a line now.
45.
Got just a few more laps for Perez to go try to get him.
He's got to go try and get the 42 now. And then...
Not that time. There's 1 car up on the outside in front of him. It's the 23, but he's got room in there behind the 12 to get down to the bottom. The 00 driving away at the front of the field. 5 laps to go, though. It all matters back here. Look at the 12 taking that defensive line down on the inside, not letting anyone have a shot.
Gonna mess up the 23.
23 slips up. That lets the 05 down to the inside. So he's trying to secure his spot in the field. 45 washes up mid-corner. 18 looking to the inside back there. Not going to be able to do anything with it. Just a few laps to go. You got to make that move now.
Oh, man, they are all over
each other. They got checked up there big.
I mean, he's right there on that back bumper. That is the spot he needs to be, where that 42 is to get in.
Boy drives up real close to him in the middle of the corner there. He's looking
to the bottom.
Here we go.
Oh, he shut the door.
Chopped him. Didn't hit him, though. Fair play so far. Hayden
he'll close a little bit.
Yeah, he's driving him down. I don't think it's going to be enough to win the heat, but...
I don't think so.
He's well in the race. 27 takes that defensive line. Ooh, that was close.
Right on the back bumper.
They're coming around to face that white flag.
Teal is getting
Teal's
closer.
Closed into a car length. Some good long run speed on this car. I guess how long of a run can you have in a 15-lap race? White flag for the 00.
For both of these guys, we'll see what they
Teal's
can do.
there. He might be able to get him here in 3 and 4. Let's see what he does.
To the bottom. Oh, right on the back bumper.
Leaning on him. Not quite going to get there. So it looks like the 00 is going to win this heat. And back at the transfer spot. He's going to be able to make 1 pass back there, but it's not quite going to be enough. The 42 is in. The 18, is that the 45 and the 16 will all be out. Unfortunate for the rookie in that 18 trying to make it in his first ever start.
I didn't realize Hayden had driven all the way back up to the back of the field there.
Hayden caught the back of the field.
But yes, the 18 of Perez, the 45 of Dixon, and the 16 of Hayden will all miss the main event from this heat. Good battle between the 00 and the 25 there. The 25 was starting to run him down. I think he had a little bit more time. He might have been able to do it. Keep that speed up. Got a 60-lap main event. might keep that long run speed and do very well in the main. All right, there's your 15 that will move on to the main event. It's the 00, the 25, the 34, the 97, the 9NZ, the 69, the 88, the 5, the 29, the 0, the 12, the 05, the 23, the 27, and the 421. Those will all advance to the main event. There is Jake Eternal with, I believe you're right, his second career heat win. How about that?
Brent is eating tacos.
Oh my!
There's your Cup Series
Brent.
driver of the number 22 Honda. There.
Are you just
Great
in
Bend-
Taco Bell?
The pride of Great Bend, Kansas, eating Taco Bell.
He's not in
on
his
street.
home. He's in a restaurant right now.
He's-
Oh my lord. Anyways, Heat 2, ladies and gentlemen. Wipe your damn mouth. There's shit on it, bro.
You are disgusting vermin. Yeah, okay.
I hope the innards of your taco fall out.
I hope it's cold. I hate this because I've got the stream up. I don't have it full screen though. So at the bottom of my screen, it's just the stream, me, Captain, and then Brent just mashed on Taco Bell. I've met this man in real life.
This guy's a menace. Anyway.
All right, heat number 2, getting ready to roll out for practice.
Heat 2 guys are now on track for practice.
Oh, picking up right where he left off. Saber Fox is P1 right now in practice. He won last week. Or last week, 3 months ago.
Just like last time, we'll take a look at some new cars. Here's the 03. That is a brand new entry. There's the 21. There's the 20 of Simon Black. That's a new entry.
I really like that car. I don't know why, but every ounce of my being wants to hate that thing, but I freaking love it.
It's Dodge Charger. That's why.
Well, that helps.
This is 2 Cap Motorsports entries.
Where's Jason? Where is he?
This is the 99. There's the 75.
There he is. Hey,
he running the bottom?
Jason.
Good
Look
job.
at him go. Look at him.
He's running the bottom.
Attaboy. Former Truck Series driver and Truck Series winner at wherever that
51,
track
getting
was.
some adjustments. That's a new driver.
Mr.
24.
Press.
There's a 28. That is a super late model winner.
Yep.
There's the 87, currently fastest and defending winner here in the super late model division. Let's see who else we got. There's the 64. There's the 309.
Varga is also a winner.
That is
wherever he
a
is.
same car, new driver. 89 of Tim Cigar, the 16 of Diego, the 33 of Ethan, the 4 of Varga, our very first super late model winner, all the way back in Martinsville.
That's right.
There's the 9 of Bagwell, another Dodge. A couple of Dodges in this.
Yes, sir.
That seems to be
There's a
all
Hamlin
of them.
fan rolling around out there.
And yeah, 87 of Saber Fox is fastest right now, followed by the 89 of Tim Cigar, the 11 of Hamlin fan, the 64 of Buzz TKO, and the 309 of Craig. Craig in his first start here has got some speed, it looks like. Oh, Jason.
He gave, go figure.
Yeah, he gave up the bottom.
And 26, was that the C ripping the wall?
Yeah, that is Logan and Riley going at it.
It was 26K. He exited real close to the pit wall. Oh, well, look at that. Come on, Jason. What do you got? Guess where he's going to go? Oh, he went to the bottom. I'm proud.
Logan's in a Dodge, but Riley is in the Lexus.
They're all.
LFA.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
The superior car.
How bloody dare you?
Jason.
I was in a wreck,
come
Jason.
on, bro. Just run the bottom.
All right, let's go ahead and get these fuckers qualified.
Let's get them qualified and see where they line up. Remember, 19 cars in this heat. You do not want to be in the bottom 4. Bottom 4 will be eliminated.
Car on screen right now is pole sitter. Craig Popcraft.
Really?
I think rookie's going to win the pole. So, look, a good point made by Thiel in chat. There will be qualifying. Will be just normally basically, if you make the race, you earn the chance to qualify for the main. Yeah. So when you make the race, you just go into a new roster that gets put into NR, and then we just qualify them like normal. So you could have won your heat, and you might start last in the main. There's not really any way that we can set up a lineup. So as you make the race, you qualify again.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but unfortunately, in our 2003.
Craig Popcraft. Oh, you're very generous, thinking I could win the poll. That's right. Saber Fox also from Kansas.
All right. So you think
Mello's here? Gross.
That is true. So you think that 51 will be on?
I think 51's gonna get it.
Okay. I'm gonna go for another new guy. I'm going 309 Craig. Let's see who's on pole.
Drivers to your car.
Neither of them.
Neither.
13th for Craig. Sorry, Craig.
And 13th for the 51. 8th for the 309 of Craig. And on pole is a former winner, the number 28 of Kalen.
Good start for Hamlin fan too.
Mm-hmm. Right there. Next to
Up there on the outside though. By a moment.
By a moment. All right, let's see.
By the way, since they're both in here, Hamlin fan, Mello, y'all need to meet. Get on that.
Yeah, y'all need to make that happen. Cars. You literally go to the same university.
All right. Pace car heads for pit road. Heat number 2. Got to finish in the top. Well, I forgot what it was.
Don't want to be in the bottom 4.
Don't want to be in the bottom 4. Green flag is out. And a former winner of this series leads him to green.
Good jump on the inside.
Hamlin like fan last time. Nowhere.
Mm-hmm. That outside's really hard to get a jump on. And nobody came to pit road, so every spot's open.
Maybe has a chance to get down here. Does not take it. Not ruin in front of that 99.
All these guys still stuck.
They're looking
on the
3 wide back there. Varga to the bottom.
And look
3
who's
wide.
On the top. Go figure.
Oh, go figure, Jason. You useless sack of shit. Up top, dropping back, bottom 4 spots, will not make the main. And right now, your defending late model winner is about to be in last place. Saber Fox in that 87. Oh, Jason, what are you doing?
Still on the outside. He's got a hole to get to the bottom? No, he doesn't.
TH03 and Saber Fox 3 wide with Jason Williams, kicking that 75 to the back of the field. He's too busy driving trains in real life.
Remember, it's the bottom 4, so it's all of these guys. The 75, the 87, the 309, and the 03.
Got a little bit of ground to make up to go catch that. Is that the
89?
89. That's Tim Cigar, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. But he just moved the 9 out of the way of Bagwell, and that's going to allow the 03 to get underneath him.
That's going to be the transfer spot. He's going to kick that 9 back. Jason under the 309, trying to take second to last.
Alex Club, let's go.
This is the important. That was the voice of Bren Tannick, one of POG's own, one winner of the last Cup Series race. Here's a move. Saber Fox trying to put himself in the position to be first one out. He's got to go catch that 20.
Wow.
Whoa.
Simon Black on the outside. The 87 is going to try and go after him. That would put him in if he can get by the 20 here.
Saber Fox trying to race his way into this one. Cigar, a defensive line down into 3 in front of TH03.
Bagwell once again on that back bumper.
And Jason fighting back.
There he goes. Fox is in.
Saber Fox has raced his way into the main as of right now. Still got about half of this race left to run.
If he can get by right now, Tim Cigar, he'll be 1 to the good. Or if Williams can get past him, he'll then be out.
Yeah, Jason's on the attack. He found the gas pedal. Ooh, and he drives it in
Ooh.
deep. That cigar moved up the racetrack. I don't know if the 87F got into him or not, but that's that
It was very
89
close. I don't know if
definitely
he
went
did
up.
or not, but he was right there.
TH03 driving from last all the way up, now passing a car that started towards the front of the field, if I recall correctly. I think the 26.
Riley has been stuck on the
started.
outside, continues to lose spots. But we've only
5
got
laps
5 to go.
Who's up there leading this thing right now? Is it still the
It is 28.
or the 28? That's what this number was.
Kalen followed by the
21,
21. They got
car.
a big gap to the 16 of Diego.
Back at the bubble spot.
Black, Bagwell, Williams, and Craig are all out right now. But Cigar has been passed and is on the outside. Can someone get to him? He is the first one, the last one in right now.
Jason battling side by side right now. It's not going to help his chances. He's going to fall back, lose a spot to the 9. Saber Fox has driven from out to in by 1. He's got to stay in front of 2 cars. And right now, those bottom 4 are pretty far back there. They've got to make up some ground here in this last couple of laps.
Yeah, and these guys keep losing spots because they keep battling each other, and I don't think they're going to get in. It's going to be this. It's going to be if Craig can get by Tim Cigar to get into this main. His first
Rookie
event,
trying
you know
to
he
make
wants
his
to get in.
first. He literally entered this event moments before it started.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's trying to race his way into the main. Up front, no challenge for the 28 of Kalen. That's Kalen, right?
Yep. Going to come around and get the white flag.
One more time around.
Main event winner. Now going to try and become a heat winner.
And one last spot. This is the battle.
309 has lost some ground to Tim Cigar. Out of 4, it's going to be the 28. It's going to be the heat winner, followed by the 21. 99 was able to get around the 16.
And at the bubble spot,
it'll be
Tim Cigar.
309 of Craig, the 9 of Bagwell, the 20 of Simon Black, and the 75 of Jason Williams.
Good riddance, honestly, Jason. Good riddance. It's the first time an RJR car has missed the main, so hey, that bound to happen sometime. Shame it had to be 5 flags, but oh well. So unfortunate for a couple of our rookies. Simon
Simon Black.
Why? Yeah, it is Simon Black. I was looking for him in chat. So Simon Black has missed, along with the other rookie, which is Craig. Unfortunate.
Teal is correct. The 26 of Logan Rock did qualify last, ended up 9th. Good run for that.
All right, while we get the main set up, I will throw out some more welcome. So I'll just go back through the list. Braden Varga, thank you for being here. Brent, we all know you're here. Craig, Ian, Hamlin fan, Craig, other Craig, Leyland Mello, Noah Sweet, Saberfox, Santi Messi, SC0513, some kid named Joe, Taki Teal, TNKL. Thank you all for being here.
Oh, hello, Noah.
Oh, hey, Lefty.
I found out where Red Byron bought that car that he used to win the first ever race, and I went to the building and it was closed, so I broke in and the alarm went off, so I left.
I'm sorry,
Very
what'd you do?
Very, very cool, Mello. Or not Mello, you're Brent.
I knew you were hunting it down. Did you actually go in and break in?
No, he's...
I was wondering. I was like, hold on.
All right. You got your list ready there?
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
30-car main event. This is going to be fun.
60 laps from South, said South Boston. 5 flags. Gonna be a fun
4
one.
times the length of the heats.
Breaking and entering, a classic POG maneuver.
As so it goes.
Hold on. I don't know if we can. Hold on.
I endorse this. This is
no.
endorsed by Jordan Teague's Designs.
Oh, fuck.
Only if it's a federal building.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Things have gone off the rails.
Just a little bit.
Alrighty. Just getting your main event set, then we'll line them up. Get this thing underway. And once again, thank you to everybody that was patiently waiting for us to get this this league started back up. We got everything taken care of, and we should be back on track for the rest of the season, hopefully, barring no catastrophe. But should be fun. Maybe have some fun off-season stuff planned as well.
Stay tuned.
I forgot about my pentagram reef, and
God, why do you speak?
I pulled up to my house, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, I did that.
yeah, I put that there." Keeps the Mormons away though, so. I'm at the house now.
Jason.
Yeah. Useless. Useless. I'm glad he missed this. He started 10th and he finished
Hey
last.
man, he was just trying to go, 3 wide. Just, that's how it goes. No, not Hayden.
Outside of the Cup Series, RJR is focused on lettuce right now. Developing the Truck Series team.
30. Nice. Here we go.
Alrighty. Main event time.
Main event.
Why don't you develop these nuts?
Brent mute. Good boy. All right. Getting practice underway here for the main event.
Oh, that's a lot more cars.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more fun with more cars. I still think they'll space out a little bit, but
Oh, absolutely.
They do that,
But,
they do that in regular races here.
I'm hoping we'll get a pass for the lead in the testing I had. We did have that, and
I had some less lap passes.
Yes, sir.
so it should be fun. These are your 30 guys that advance, 30 guys and gals, and all them other people that advance into this race. Some new faces. Some guys didn't make it, but that's just how it goes.
It's always next week.
Well,
Next
whenever
race.
we return.
when the super late models has a weird schedule because we wanted to space their races out across the entire POG series season.
And it should
Obviously,
be
the Cup
relatively
series has the
soon.
most races.
It should be
Yes.
relatively soon because we don't have that
At
many
most,
races
like maybe
left.
2. Yeah, there's only 5 cup races left, and I think there's 2 late model events.
So if you have anybody that wants to join,
absolutely
we need to get them in
If
here.
you
I'll
wanna-
need a scheme and then just their name, number, all that other fun stuff.
If you want to join, go ahead and put in I think it's in CQSLM Carquest Super Late Model signups.
Yes.
Just go ahead and put your name, the number you would like, and sponsors. And then if you have a design, you can go ahead and drop that in there or send it directly to Captain. Or, get in contact with some of the designers in here. We'll get a scheme whipped up for you, and then you'll be automatically just in the field for the next one. Unless you are a truck or Cup Series driver, in which case you can enter the final race of the Carquest Super Late
Showdown.
Model
That's where
season.
everybody
The showdown.
can enter.
I will be there. I can tell
That
you
is. It's funny that we're here. That is like the snowball derby of POG.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. That's literally everybody. Key races.
Every single driver in POG that wants to enter that race can enter that race.
I want that field to be massive.
I'm definitely putting myself and Julia are going to be in that.
All right, so right now practice looks like the 24 is fastest, followed by the 28, a super late model winner and Heat 2 winner. Actually, there's both your Heat winners right there.
There's both Heat winners.
And then the 23, the 34, and then the 9NZ. So let's go ahead and get these guys qualified, and we'll see who gets
JD
on
Fatal
pole.
pole.
JD Fatal, man, I haven't been right yet, but let's go for Tim Cigar 89.
As we finish up the practice session here.
And I'm wrong again.
Drivers, to your car.
Oh,
Ian.
one of the rookies.
And the 9,
Ian is on pole.
the 9NZ followed by the 42, the 25, the 64, the 21. Some different guys up here. Let's see, who's the closest feature
I picked
winner
JD.
is the 28.
Oh, feature winner, yeah. So Kalen is the highest, they're the highest qualifying feature winner. And the lowest qualifying feature winner is
the 4 of
Varga down in the 27th. First race, first pole.
Not too bad.
Why is it only 15 laps?
Oh.
Well,
Drivers,
You'll.
Lamau.
Sorry about that, Ian.
You were the pole sitter.
It's an error on our. That's an oversight on our side.
It is.
We apologize.
Apologies.
That has happened before.
It's been a minute since we've done this.
It happened in the Cup Series once. The reason we don't. It's fine if we talk about it. I was the one that lost the poll.
Oh,
All right, we'll try it again.
I'm still saying Tim Cigar gets it.
This is going to be the one where JD Fatal gets it.
drivers, to your cars.
It is the. It's the Sonic.
It is the Sonic. Let's go.
It's the Chevy. It's the
Chevy Sonic is on pole. Let's go. There's your Chevy Sonic.
So now the highest qualifying feature winner is still the 28.
That car's just goated.
Something to keep out for. Teal in that 25 was fast in the heats, and he is starting close to the front.
That car is always fast. I don't know what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get it underway.
Drivers,
Yeah, close enough.
Alrighty. Field rolling around here on the backstretch at Five Flags Speedway, coming to start the main event in the Carquest Super Late Model Divisions race here today from Five Flags. Pace car dips to pit road. It's the 88 and this 00, two double numbers on the front row as they roll into the restart zone here at Five Flags. Green flag is out. We are underway in the main.
Weird move back there with that 26.
Yeah,
looking
there's some
outside,
funky
but
stuff.
there's a wall there.
00 holding tough on the outside here, at least on lap 1.
That's the most even start we've seen so far. That outside's not going to be able to hold it, but I mean, that's impressive to get that good of a restart. Initial start.
Well, he made it a whole lap on the outside, and 88 was never able to clear up. This 42 was battling for that transfer spot late in his heat, and now here he is up here at the front of the field in the main.
They were 3 wide back here.
They still are. JD Fatal up top, dropping back on that outside. There's Teal to the top, underneath the Captain Motorsports cars.
Looked to maybe try and get to the inside, but the 69 was right there and did not let him in that McLaren.
Hamlin fan riding the wall.
Teal just cleared him on the outside. I'm sorry, what?
Did he actually?
Yeah,
I
he
missed
did.
that. Come on, boy, do it again.
Hamlin fan now
Out there in
sent
his-
way out to the outside.
Impala. 05 down there, one of the rookies in his first, Messi. Down there trying to make some noise. He's got a lot of cars to pass, but he's also got 4 times as long as he did in his heat race. So
60
see what he can
laps. Got a longer main event here. 25 still on the outside.
do. TH03, another one of those rookies trying to make his way towards the front. Starting to space out here a little bit at Five Flags, as they do. 88
Up
still
front,
out in
still
front,
the
and that's
Chevy Sonic of Ethan Nicholas.
I love that car. Good looking car, too.
42 of Nunneberg. I hope I'm saying that right now. No,
Nennerb, I believe.
00 of Jake Eternal. The 24 of Hauser, I think it is. And then the 33 of Ethan. That's your top 5.
Front
Spaced
4
out
broken away.
all the way back to the 27.99 here.
27 gets him on the outside and gets down to the bottom.
How about that? Teal still
Hard in the
fighting
back
on that
here.
outside.
Yeah. For how good of a start he had, or a good starting spot he had, it's not worked out very well for Teal. He's dropping back in that Sheet Chevrolet.
He is all the way back to 19th right now. That outside is
Oh.
rough.
Tim Cigar just made a big move down on the bottom and tried to get in front of the 34. Didn't quite get there. Oh, 34 got a little loose in the middle of the corner there, washed up and got recovered down to the bottom. I love that defensive line on the bottom when they just roll the bottom.
Got to be careful though, because the car behind him almost full sends it right into the rear bumper.
Theo, get your stuff together. Come on, boy, get to the bottom.
Looking for a gap, has not had it yet. Might have to
Not at
force his
all.
way down there.
Theo on the radio saying, "This is bullshit."
This is bullshit. Oh, might have a gap here.
21's going to take it. I think 21's going to take it.
Oh, man. Oh,
He
that
didn't
was a
take it.
mistake.
Oh, man.
Oh, still
Oh,
clear.
maybe.
That might be
Oh,
it.
yeah, now he'll be good. I think he should be good.
Now he's to the bottom.
There we go.
Finally.
Hey, attaboy.
All the way back in 23rd.
From 6th to 23rd.
Well, hey, this car had long run speed, mate.
He's going to have a lot of long run speed to get back up through this field.
Saber
Back of the
Fox,
pack here,
that is a former winner.
Here's your battle for
51 in
last.
his
Craig
first
Popcrest
race.
and Hamlin fan.
He's last, but hey, you made it, and that scheme looks pretty
made it.
good.
Yeah, toot your own horn more.
I don't do it enough.
True. Back up front.
Getting a little
24 is
closer.
close. Actually, 24 got around the 00, so that he moved up into 3rd place. 00 is starting to drop back a little bit. 24 looks to be on the attack right now. Trying to get up front. Track position has been key. You've seen, I mean, back in the pack during those heat races, you had a lot of battles for that kind of that 13th, 12th spot. But now in this longer race, you're going to need to get out front and stay there, because winning is the only thing that matters right now.
Two purple cars here, the 97 of Jonah Burrow and then the 99 of Eric Hoover side by side. Now he's under attack by the number 0 of Bacon.
Chris P. Bacon in the
And then there's another new driver, the 03. Having a pretty decent run. He's 15th right now. First main event, not too bad.
halfway through the field. Can't complain.
There's the 05.
Still a
It's another
long
new
way to
one.
go in this one.
And then Tim
Yep.
Cigar still battling people back there.
Nessie was very excited to have his first late model race here in that 05, and now he drives to the inside of the 34 here. So nice to see him, A, make the main, and B, be able to kind of charge through the field here a little bit as much as he can. He's got to go up there and catch another new driver. TH03.
Teammates,
Certainly
actually.
glad to have him
The
here.
05 and the 03
right.
are teammates. Actually, yeah, all of Popcrest made this race. The 51 is all the way in the back.
He's all the way in the back, but he's in it.
So 3 for 3 on that new team. That's pretty good.
They're a new team? I thought they already had one.
No, they're new team.
Oh, well, all right, bet. Well, working some good teams so far. Trackhouse of POG, Carquest Super Late Model.
Trackhouse of POG.
Do things differently. There's Varga in the 4, winner at Martinsville.
There's Teal on the bottom.
Oh, yeah, way on the bottom.
He said, I ain't giving it up now.
This is mine, and I'm keeping it. 69 attacking on the outside. There's the 03, moves down to the inside of the 99 here. This is a battle for about 14th place.
Eric Hoover's been struggling. He is not, doesn't seem to have the handling of that race car. Keeps struggling. Whoa! Ooh, what a switch up. Might lose him that
Don't know
spot.
if that was, might have lost the nose there a little bit there. He went in behind the 99 and they came down. I think he was like, all right, I'll roll past you on the outside. It did not work that way.
If you do see that, yes, that is correct. It does say only Harmon.
Yes, only Harmon. only. I'm still ashamed that the OnlyFans car that I made looked that good.
It did look pretty good. I'll give you that. Look at
88
look
has
at
absolutely driven
the
away
Sonic
from the 42
is driving away.
the 4 cylinders of fury.
Hey,
High praise coming
1.4
from you, Noah. Thank you very
second lead.
much.
Appreciate it, Noah. Whole bunch of different designers who did this.
Oh yeah, a lot of guys designing for themselves
Yep.
in this series. Would really good because in the stuff like the Truck Series and the Cup Series especially, that's mostly done by there's a handful of guys that'll do them. Certain guys do their own schemes, but a lot of them are done by Captain, myself. NCD does a good amount of them, but the late model division is a really open book as far as people that do their own stuff. And it's really awesome to see it. I always love seeing the new guys come in. Hey, I've already got a scheme ready to go. I run it in other leagues, or I run it wherever. And it's always fun to see.
And then of course
Varga's
with
into
the
one.
super late
Varga's
models,
one of
it
those
is the
guys.
Run what you brung.
Yeah, any manufacturer, whatever you want. There's anything from LFAs to Chevy Sonics in this race. There's a
McLaren
P1.
There's the LFA. We got a Chevy Sonic leading. There's a Camry. There's another Camry. There's another Camry.
Late model and one of my favorite things is Teal. I believe he makes his own schemes, and he has like a 2015 Impala or something body on that car, and then I think it was the 903 he missed the main, but he is driving like a late model, like 2008 Impala. And I always love that there's those differences. And then there's the Cadillacs that race in this thing. It's always so much fun to see what people want to bring.
There's a Cadillac back here.
There was supposed to be a Lincoln MKZ in this series, but never came to be.
And what happened in that?
Yeah, fat old man decided he didn't want to run. That would have been my father.
This
Well, no better time to start.
Class of the field.
Oh yeah, 42 looks like he caught him a little bit there, but I don't know. About halfway through this thing, I don't know. It might get into traffic. I don't know how far ahead of the leaders.
Oh, they are
is
not
the next guy.
far. So
About what? A set of corners.
Yeah. About. Almost on the same straightaway.
That might really shake up this battle for the lead, as the front four are all about equally spaced. 88, 42, 24, and then the 33 has gotten around the 00. Now it's the, is that the 4? No, that's not the 4. That's 54. That's his number. 64, sorry.
64, there you go. Yeah.
That Ally car throws me off. I'm looking at the Ally logo. So the 64 trying to catch that 00, who won his heat race, started on the front row, if I recall correctly. Hasn't quite had the same speed.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, he's
And then
lost a
Logan.
little bit of that speed.
Last
There's
year's
Logan.
POG Cup Series All-Star race winner.
That's right. He had speed. He was last in his heat and finished 9th, and here he is running 7th right now in the main event.
Here's
He
that
can
27.
keep
He's got one of
falling away.
those. That 27's got one of those old Chevy bodies that you always see running around your local short tracks in the sportsman divisions and whatnot. I love it.
Those old oval rear lamps right there.
That was a weird line by a lot of those guys. One car hitting pit road. That's the
pitting,
33.
That's the 33.
Is this a
Anyone
scheduled
else
stop or
on
is this
pit road?
something else?
Only car on pit road. He pitted from, what was that, 4th?
It was pitted from 4th, yeah. He had just gotten around to 0.
Oh, Teal's
Another
also
car,
in.
Teal on pit road as well. This might be okay. Looks like we're gonna have pit stops in this race. They're pitting at around halfway, aren't they? 30 laps.
33, yeah, a little bit past halfway.
Okay, 33. I was gonna say, God Almighty, if they pit on the last lap. Teal taking some tires.
Oh yeah, here's some
More
more
cars
guys
hitting pit
pitting.
road here. Oh yeah, a
Bunch
lot of
of
cars
guys
hitting pit
pitting
road.
now.
TH03, Craig Popcris.
This is interesting.
There's the
These guys don't
26.
usually
Oh, yeah.
pit.
We'll see how this comes out. The leaders had a big lead here.
Leader
Bad
is
entrance into
in
the box
the
for this
88.
00. 26 is the race leader, or scored as. Ooh, that was
33 has
almost
some
bad.
damage.
Yeah, he might have gotten to the back of some of these guys late, pitting late.
Remember, like we said, these guys don't usually pit.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever seen pit stops in the POG Carquest Super Late Model Division, and the 88 will lose the lead on pit road.
It does look like he will lose the lead. Yeah, there's the 00. Eternal.
Well, I thought he got a bad entrance into the box. We'll see where they shuffle out compared to the 33, who was one of the first to pit, as there's a bonk back there on pit road.
There's a nice little tap saying he's there.
Let's see where they shuffle out. Right now, it's still showing the 26 as the race leader right there. I think with the double, yeah, I think the 42. 42 is going to be the race leader.
42.
This is your battle for the lead. Wow, great job by the 33 to just shove himself from running around 4th or 5th right up into 2nd on the leader's bumper.
Wow.
Yeah, 421 is the leader. That's the 42. Wow, the 88 falls from the lead to, is that what?
That is
4th,
7th
2 seconds
place.
back. 7th to.
Wow.
Not what he
Bad
needed. That
stop.
Chevy Sonic.
Not the Sonic.
Not the Sonic.
Wow, so
But up
new
front here,
leader
this is now
after
your battle
that.
for the lead. And lap traffic ahead. With about 13 laps to go here. Not 13.
33
20.
is all over his back bumper. And that
Wide.
Chevy Camaro.
Looking. Yeah, 2 generations of Camaros right there, too. There's the more modern ones that they run in Xfinity, and then there's like a 2010.
Which, I mean, that's realistic as fuck, though. Like, that is how
Oh, yeah,
super late model
absolutely.
racing is.
There's a dude at Hawkeye Downs, my local track, when I was out there watching Joey Gase run some sportsmen. There's a dude running with, like, I don't know what year it came out. It was like, Brendan be able to answer this. It was like the 2000 and, I don't know, 5 or so. They had the Ford Thunderbird that when they reintroduced it, that ugly pile of garbage. He was running.
2004.
Was it 2004?
Yes.
He was running those decals on the car, and it bothered me to no end because it looked so bad. But
T-bird.
neither here nor there. Battle for the lead here.
And he's right there on that back bumper, and they're driving.
And these
away
guys are
from the 24.
driving away from the 24, yeah.
They're right
As
there
they're-
within shot of lap traffic.
23 and 34 back there trying to stay on the lead lap. They're the battle.
Apparently they hold their goddamn value because it's fucking $24,000 for one right now. Jesus.
I don't think many sold, so I think they're kind
No,
of
not a lot did.
Yeah.
I saw
Makes
one.
sense.
Because they're kind of ugly.
Oh, trouble for the 03 or 33. Sorry.
Yeah, well, wow. He's gonna lose second and maybe more.
He might. It looked like he almost hit the end of the pit wall there at the end of the straightaway.
Might have sent her a little too hard there into one and messed up his entry.
So 42. The 42 now has a big lead.
That is something
About
I've
15
always
laps
thought
to
about
go.
Five Flag Speedway. That wall is
If
right
you catch
there.
the end of that pit wall, you're gonna break.
Oh, and
a
it's gonna
lot of
hurt.
Important things.
It's gonna
Yeah,
hurt.
You're gonna
That
go
is a
straight back up
concrete
the
wall.
racetrack. You better hope nobody's to your outside. Because they're gonna go and meet God too.
Oh, speaking of
contact
meeting
Hamlin
God.
fan.
They're trying.
Hamlin fan, and I can't remember who's in the 34, but they getting into it. And remember, these guys are just in front of the leader. These are the first guys in front of the 42.
It's like the 42
24 is
might
now
be
trying to close
set,
in.
but the 24 is trying to run him down.
About 12 laps to go. I think that
33
says
is
48,
recovered
doesn't
to
it?
third. 45 of 60.
Okay.
So 15 to go
laps
here at the line.
Man, those pit stops really threw everything off. And then a mistake by the 33, who was the biggest beneficiary of the pit
24
stops.
is running him down.
Oh, yeah, he is. He was fast early. I kind of thought he might have something to say here, and he's on his way. Chevy SS front end on that thing. He's coming. It was way back a little while ago. The 33 and the 42 had absolutely driven away. Maybe the dirty air is starting to come in. Carter Penning saying he might try to bring an old school Camaro to the showdown. Absolutely go for it. If you can find a template, or if you can make a template for it, it will race.
Absolutely. That is the whole thing with this. We wanted it to be more free.
And of course, open invitation. Anybody in this VC that's listening right now that's not in the late model division, have a car ready for the showdown, and it will be there.
24 ran him down, but he doesn't seem to be able to get to him. He got within about 5 tenths, and that was it. And he's starting to fall back a little bit now.
Lap traffic is here. They have caught the 34. What kind of impact will they have on this battle for the lead here? Because the 42 is going to need to get around him. If he tries going to the outside, it could all be over.
I don't know if he does, because everybody pits, so they've all kind of got, fresh-ish tires, and it's been like this now for about 5 laps, so I don't necessarily know if he needs to get around him, but we'll just have to see if this 24 can mount a charge back to him. 10 laps to go now.
I thought they were going to catch these lappers faster than they have, so they might not even get to them with about 10 to go.
Defensive line.
34 rolls the high side that time, lets the 23 by. Or not by, but lets him get away a little bit more.
Ethan's still hanging right there in third. 26 of Logan's gotten around the 00 of Jakey Turtle. This is the 88. He's going to be mad.
Oh, yeah, he's
Had the
got to be
speed to win
furious
this
inside
thing,
that
and
car.
all the way back there now. Oh, he's starting to get to him again.
Gains here, loses there. Just a ebbing and flowing as it does in racing. He's got only a handful of laps left to go get him. This Starbucks Chevrolet out in the wind right now looks pretty good as they're side by side in front of him, battling for last. I love it, though. Battle for every spot on the racetrack.
Absolutely. You got to fight for everything out there.
TNKL says he's looking like Kim Burton on the pit box right now because he's the owner of this 42.
He'll fall off it. God, right
24
there in that back
drives it
bumper.
in deep again. Corner entry in turn 3 is good for that 24, but he gives a lot of it up on exit of 4.
Yeah, he gives a lot
23
of it up.
right in front of the leaders now. We'll see how this works. About 5 laps to go.
That is correct. It'll be 5 to go this time at the line. Right down that back bumper. But like you said, he loses it here out of 4.
It's like the 4. Oh, he's
didn't
kind of
lose as
staying
much
closer
that
that time. Not at all.
Oh,
He's right there. He have a shot at him.
5 to go. And he is right on the back bumper.
Oh, he's got to be looking.
even closer.
It's time to move.
Or it is time to move him.
23 is driven away from these two a little bit. They're going to settle this amongst themselves, it would seem.
4 to go that time. I think he's going to have to put a bumper to him.
I think he does as well.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
It's going to take a mistake.
Oh, man, he's got so much better entry.
He stays so tight right there.
Oh, he's right there. 3 to go.
That official's brave standing down there right by that pit wall. Oh, big drive off by the 42 that time. And the 24 close in. He's trying.
2 to go this time at the line. 2 laps to go here in this main event. He's lost a little bit of ground. Oh, he's going to have to do something on the last lap. He is losing ground still.
He's going to take the Chastain move. Here they are coming into turns 3 and 4, looking for the white flag this time by.
White flag is out here at 5 Flag Speedway one more time around for the 42 and the 24. He does not seem to be close enough. Looks like it's going to be the 42 here.
Oh, he drove it in a little bit there. He tried.
Tried, but will not be enough.
Good
the 42 Starbucks Chevy Camaro is going to be your winner here at 5 Flag Speedway.
Yes, sir.
Good try by the 24.
Good run.
Hauser was just not able to get there. Followed up by the 26 of Logan Rotten, 00 of Jakey Turner, the 33, who was right there but made a little bit of a mistake. Then the 88, who arguably had the fastest car. Oh, and he's going to take another lap because he's pissed. I don't blame him.
He's angry.
The Sonic is not happy. Then there's the 97 of Burge, the 26 K of Riley Knight, the 27, and the 0 round out your top 10.
Another fun late model race. I love these things.
Absolutely. I love the late models.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. So who was the winner of that? Was the 42.
42, who I don't believe is
He's not in the
here.
VC, but his owner is.
His team owner is in here.
TNKL, would you like to say a few words on behalf of your driver?
Oh, I've been waiting.
Speak your mind.
God.
How
Yes,
you feel?
sir. Team owner.
That's
your boy.
Holy.
Is that your first win?
That's the first one of the team, and
Very
remember,
nice.
we're the huge team. We're the ones.
Yeah, y'all
got
have
like 8
half the
people.
field.
Yeah, and I mean, we went through, let's call it a bit of turmoil over the break,
Yeah, you lost a
and
few.
lost a couple drivers. But to come out of this thing and win the first race, I mean, holy hell.
Yes, sir. That was a good one. You really played those pit stops well. I didn't expect him to pit. I forgot. I didn't even consider pitting as a possibility.
I didn't even think we were as well. And then the moment I see cars coming down pit road, I'm like, uh-oh, we didn't hire a pit crew. This is going to be bad. And then we come out with the best stop of the day and win the race. I mean,
Yes,
wow,
sir. Good stuff.
That's hard to believe. I mean, it's not setting in. It's weird.
First win for the team. You'll never forget it.
Oh, I'm never gonna.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
that's-
Congratulations. Go celebrate with your drivers.
He's gonna be so confused when I tell him. I'm like, you won the race. He's gonna be
What?
like, what?
There was a race?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't blame him. Snuck up on me.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Well,
Man.
congratulations one more time.
Thank you so much. It's
Yes, sir.
wow. And my number as well. I mean, I didn't
yeah.
tell him
yeah.
to grab 42. He was.
I forgot.
I was like,
Yeah.
hey, I got him in there. I was like, hey, pick a number. He's like, 42. Okay.
You got the coolest spoiler in the truck series.
Absolutely. Yeah. Right. Wow. Shit.
Don't believe there's anybody else really in here.
I don't really think
Um,
anybody that finished towards the top. Of
I'll
the
say
team.
something. My team got a top 10.
Yeah.
Logan
Oh, yeah,
got
what's it like
third,
making the race?
and then maybe your driver should just be better. I don't know.
I agree.
My driver Logan got third, and then Riley got eighth. That's pretty good. We've had a couple races where the first driver missed the race, and then the second one would make it, and then it was hard to get both of them in the field. And hey, we both got a top 10, so I'm proud about that. That's pretty sick.
Sir.
All
All right. What
So
do we
yeah,
got next
here's
on
your-
the late model schedule?
Next up will be Bowman Gray.
Oh boy.
So Bowman Gray is next for them. Should be 28 drivers in that main event, so we'll see how that goes.
okay. 28 drivers at Bowman Gray, you know, nothing big, nothing to worry about.
Don't know exactly when that'll be, like we said. It'll be probably sometime here in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Week or two.
Yeah, we'll keep everyone updated. We'll let you know. And then, yeah, the only other event for the late models after that, because that technically is their season finale, it'll be the showdown, which is not a regular season race per se, because that'll go on after our championship event. It'll be the final race for the POG season, technically, because it'll be everyone in it, and that's going to be at South Boston.
That's gonna
35 drivers will be in that main event. But like I said, I want that entry list to be huge. I want so many drivers in that. So we'll see how that goes. But that's going to be the showdown. That's going to be fun. But yeah, next up will be Bowman Gray, and like I said, I'll keep everyone updated when that'll be. But congrats to the 42 of I can't say it. TNKL.
Nenner, that would be it.
There you go,
Nenner.
There you go. Appreciate that. And congrats to you as well for winning your first race as a team owner. Yeah, that was fun. Glad to be back. Thank you all for patiently waiting and being great sports. And we'll see y'all at Bowman Gray.
What the hell?
Yes, sir.